Having risen to fame as Derry Girl's hysterical sister Michael, the ever-likable Siobhán McSweeney continues to delight viewers as the presenter of Channel 4's The Great Pottery Showdown. Famously witty, whether in character or presenting mode, the 44-year-old actor never fails to raise a smile. However, she has had to navigate some very tough times in her life. As County Cork-born Siobhán returns for the 7th season of the beloved clay throwing show, we take a look at her life behind the scenes, from her complicated grief after losing her parents, to the terrifying house fire that left her homeless. Gift after loss of parents. Siobhán lost her mother, Mary, sadly passed away in 2005, shortly after her college graduation, while her father Trowlock died in 2018, while she was filming the 2nd season of Derry Girls. Opening up about her losses during an episode of Kathy Burke's death-related podcast, Where There's a Will, There's a Wake, Siobhán described her grief as a gift. She explained, "I feel a bit, should I say this, but after my father died, my father was ill for a long time, and I felt high. I was manic for 3 months after he died. After the manic stopped, I swear to God, Kathy, this outpouring of ideas and of plots and plans. And I started writing and I had an idea for this, and I had an idea for that, and I want to go for this. It was like a dam had burst. And I think that the best gift my parents gave me was dying." Fire that left her homeless in 2020, Siobhán spoke out about a house fire that destroyed her flat and left her with severe anxiety, urging others to be careful when using block adapters. In a video created by the charity Electrical Safety First, Siobhán warned, "Late last year, my flat set on fire, and it set on fire because of one of these, a block adapter. Now, I don't know the brand, it doesn't matter what the brand is, I didn't overload it, I simply used it the way you're meant to use it and plugged another plug into it. My whole bedroom went on fire and the whole flat was destroyed by smoke damage." Siobhán, who thankfully wasn't at home at the time of the blaze, added, "The fire investigator explained to me that one plug makes these top heavy and as a result it falls out slightly out of the plug which creates a spark. In my case it set my bed on fire, right where I sleep. If you have one of these in your home, get rid of them, throw them out, do not use these." Speaking candidly about the toll the fire took on her mental health during an interview, Siobhán said, "It takes me ages to leave the house, wherever I am. I have to go around plugging out everything and triple-checking everything. For a long time afterwards I would wake up in the middle of the night and go round and unplug stuff. That was quite annoying for my friends, to be unplugging the television and resetting all their devices. Thankfully I have the best friends in the world who put up with my little neurosis." Terrifyingly, inspectors informed Siobhán that the toxic fumes would have got to her first had she been asleep in bed at the time, an understanding that has left her feeling both incredibly lucky and filled with panic. Mystery illness. During an episode of the Irishman Abroad podcast, Siobhán opened up about being struck down with a mystery illness shortly before the global coronavirus pandemic, and her decision to spend time overseas while she healed herself. This sickness followed a very difficult period in Siobhán's life, including the death of her father, and the fiery destruction of her flat and all her possessions. She shared, "I put on a lot of weight, I got quite swollen, I got very lethargic, nothing that I can put my finger on and nothing that I even went to the doctor with, but I was deeply unhealthy. And around Christmas time I was walking and my joints were sore and I was sort of breathing heavily and I went, 'What's going on?' and I took myself away for Christmas to Thailand on a beach, you know, eat fresh food, get some sunlight, go for walks sort of vibe. Only for 3 weeks, but for me the most decadent thing I've ever done in my entire life, and something I would never, ever have contemplated doing. Siobhán's time in the Thai sunshine appeared to do the trick, and she came back a different person. Admitting she hadn't been caring for herself properly, Siobhán continued, "I realized that I had neglected, in the trauma of my mind, I had neglected my physical being." Relationships. Although Siobhán tends to keep her love life out of the limelight, in October 2023, Grazia reported that she is in a committed relationship with talent agent Kevin Joseph Brady. The pair have been photographed at various events together, including the 2023 National Television Awards. You can catch this great Pottery throwdown tonight, Sunday, January 11, at 7:45 p.m. on Channel 4. Follow Mirror Celebs and TV on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads. Do you have a story to share? Email me at julia.banim@reachbook.com.